Hi, Aries. Oh my God, it's Aries season. Happy birthday to all of you guys. I hope I'm not too late for some of you. And if I am, then I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so happy we're in Aries season. It's always one of my favorite seasons. I don't know why. Maybe because spring, you guys call in spring for us and just new energy. And I love working with you guys' fiery energy. So thank you. It's just a little sad that we're also, in the middle of Mercury retrograde right now. So I want to move forward, but I feel like I'm stuck sometimes because everything is going in slow motion as well. But to get back to that energy, that is really beautiful. So, guys, I love this already. So we got the Two of Cups and the Sun card. That is beautiful. You guys are in your element this month. Aries, you got a lot. You got a lot of energy to work from. And it's just, it feels like you're ready, but it's also, of course, because it's your month and it's your birthday's coming up and it's a lot of celebrations and stuff, but I feel like it has way more to do with getting back into your own energies, but like your own element, and the leader in you comes back up. Yes, you're gonna that clear communication, that cutting out what we spoke about last month, right? Like cutting out things that needs to release. You have been, and you are still doing that that making those decisions and sticking with it and going and moving towards things, and that need for peace of mind, that need for rest, that no matter what, I got to rebuild and recover. I feel really strongly. So it's all about healing, healing and leaving things behind, moving to more peaceful and calmer water. And we got the Two of Cups. So like overall energy is like the sun in the Two of Cups. So I feel for some of you guys, there has been, we already saw that last month as well, right? Like that struggle, that things of like being hidden and everything. And you see, we got the Moon card again, but we got it with the Wheel of Fortune. So we have beautiful energies for you. It's still here. It's like a overlaying of March. March was the beginning. That was the realization of needing to address things, needing to know, okay, this is not working, or this is a person who's not being real with me, or there are things hidden and I'm going to address them right now. And I feel like for a couple months, you've been just putting them under the table and just not ready, but that's not a current energy anymore. You feel free in a way. Like April will be about the releasing, like the feeling of, okay, I'm back. I'm getting back in my element. I'm feeling better. Things are coming to light. I don't have to like be in my mind and stay up late at night. I'm ready to address this. Like you're so like with the Ace of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. It's just like I'm addressing it as is. Yeah, that's beautiful. And like I spoke about already with you guys, like that healing, right? That balancing, that revealing of the truth was so good for you guys. And you speaking your truth. Because yes, the Three of Swords. There were things that needed to be addressed. And you were hesitant about it because I feel with the Three of Swords, it's like you were scared for this heartbreak or for breaking somebody else's heart. You know, it's a general energy, so apply to your situation. But what I feel mostly about is that those rainy days don't feel as painful anymore. They just become part of what you're bringing to the other side. But it's not about the heartbreak and the swords, you know, that you feel. It's about, okay, I am addressing it. I know I have things to heal. I know I have things to recover from, or I know when this comes to light, it can hurt me or the other person, but I have to go. I need that new start. I need a beginning. I need to be able to walk around people and just look them straight in the eye, or be able to feel at home with people and just to have that real connection. Because if you're in a relationship where things are just hidden and you're just walking around, dancing around, like you're just acting like nothing is going on, when you know there's so many things that needs addressing, and you're just, you know, living your life and stuff. Exactly. 10 of Pentacles. Love that. Love that. So that's the moment where you start feeling less and less in control. You start to, like, you're losing control, like you're giving your power away, like you're not in your element. You start to feel like there are only rainy days, you know. And oh my god, you guys, that's so beautiful. I can't believe you guys' cards already. I felt this already. Like, I was even happy, like, oh, Aries season. But beautiful cards. Look at that. We spoke about this, right? So those rainy days felt like it were only rainy days, and now you're allowing the sun to shine, but you're feeling the warmth of the sun. You can actually feel it because you get the Ace of Cups. The first time the Ace of Cups comes out for me in one of my readings, even all the personal readings, this whole month, like whole March, was like no Ace of Cups, almost no Ace of Cups. And there you go. Because the thing is that you can have all of this, the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, the Sun card, the love. It's just, oh, I can't believe you guys is reading. It's beautiful, but you can have it all. But if you feeling like this, and this needs addressing, to be able to put those Three of Swords out of your bag, out of your heart, actually, and moving to calmer waters. Without doing that, without addressing it, you can't feel this. You can't feel like you're having an Ace of Cups. You can feel gratitude toward your life. Because that's where it starts, Aries. It starts with practicing gratitude. Being grateful, being appreciative of and for the life that you have as is. Whether it's with or without all the challenges, with or without all the gloomy, dark days that you have felt. My Aries have been out of their element for a while, and you coming back. I love it. I love it. Wheel of Fortune. This is turning around this month. It's because you are turning around. Your energy is evolving. You are finally able to move forward now. Because you knew you wanted to move forward. You knew you needed to address things. You also know that there were things hidden from you, or you were hiding things from somebody else. You knew all of that, but you just couldn't move or do anything with it. It was just there. And it felt like sort of like a paralyzed feeling you had for a while, where it was just like that, right? I feel that strongly. And this has all been part of a bigger picture. It's part of the whole entire journey you're making towards the other side. You're moving towards the other side, Aries. But damn, that reveal of that thinking it was a certain way, and then it was a 180, like it was a different thing and you thought that it was, that had got you, like it got you upside down, but you're recovering, you're healing from that beautifully, because with the Temperance card as well, it's divinely guided. Yes, and if we speak about love, what else, other cards do we need for love than the Sun card, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles? Money is gonna be good. I feel right up from now until like August or something, so like Leo season, that's that is gonna be the manifestation of this. That's gonna be the period where you are allowing the sun to shine, where you feel the warmth of the sun, where these days are just what is gonna turn around. You know, you're not gonna feel this as heavily anymore. You know it's there. You know it needs time to heal. You know that is sometimes a trigger for you. Yes, those swords are still there, but you're moving towards the other side. And what is on the other side? Beautiful things. It's an equal give and take. Really, really, really great love relationship you're having. But it's not just because there's this new person coming in and just offer you everything. It's also because you are committing to this soulmateship, Aries. You're ready now to release certain things, speak truths, and be part of this Two of Cups. I felt for a long time you haven't been able to completely give yourself to that relationship, or to a relationship, let me put it like that. It was just so much things that were just blocking your sun and your view, actually, as well. I mean, the outcome is beautiful. You're working towards that. Give yourself the time to do that. Yes, World card. Another beautiful card. Endings of cycles. I feel it's really like that day-to-day cycle that you just got stuck into, and it just made you feel worse and worse and gloomy, and just not anywhere near the Emperor energy, right? And other people around you got confused, like, what is going on with you? Why aren't you responding to the emails like you used to? Why is this? Why is that? Why are you just... And you just felt like they're just pulling at you, you know? Yes, beautiful. Okay, so what do we got? We got the Eight of Cups, exactly. That's a big part of this journey, right? The Six of Swords, big part of that journey. Eight of Pentacles, I see you working. That is that period, right? From now up till Leo season. Give yourself that time. Nothing happens overnight. It doesn't have to be perfect within 2 or 3 days. Just work towards it. If you're going to come from an energy of manifestation, from the pure version, like, of your soul, like purest place of your soul, you're going to have passion for something. I see you working really hard this coming months on something. But it's healing you. This, you being away from everything and just focusing on the thing you have passion for, something you want to manifest, this, not just you working and creating these pentacles, being here, focusing in on that, taking that time to really look at the details and work that, you know, and crafting that and making that perfect in a way, and putting your heart and soul into something, that is the healing phase as well. You need this. You need those moments alone, whether that is like drawing something or painting, or maybe you love to write poetry, or just something like in the afternoon, you alone by yourself, being creative, expressing passionate energy into something. You have a passion for something, you're gonna craft it, you're gonna work at it, look at all the details. And I see that coming up as a Page of Wands. You can have a very serious job offer coming in that's gonna make you feel really, really good, and it's gonna make your money go up. But what I do feel is that it has a lot to do with you deciding to move away. Like Aries, you're ready for a new chapter. Your past doesn't have to do anything with your future if you won't let it. And that's what you're getting. And yes, it's going to take a little bit. Like I said, it's going to take some patience. But it is not that you're going to feel like this during that waiting period. No, it's about you being like this. So you know what you're doing it for. You know what you're working towards. And the more passionate energy you put into that, in those afternoons, in those things when you're working on, the more fulfillment you'll feel in the end when you arrive where you're moving towards, because you are on a journey right now. You are moving towards this victory, this happy home life. But I also feel it's a combination of both. It's a combination of like a love situation and work. It's your entire basis, like foundation is shifting around, it's changing. I saw that last month and the month before that already, but I felt like I couldn't really reach you guys. But now you're ready for the truth. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so these are the last cards. Beautiful. There's a Cancer card again. Yes. So we have the Death card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or Cancer. I do see a lot of water in here, but Pisces even as well. But don't pin it down too much to a sign, because it could be that moon or rising. It could be an energy they come from. So don't take that too seriously. But the Death card. Exactly what I was talking about, right? That uncomfortable feeling of not able to feel happy or to connect with people around you, just feeling so lost in a way. I feel just hearing you have been feeling lost, and you're going through a transformation with the Death card. But that card is not always like, oh yeah, well, it just disappeared one day and now I got this whole new life. No, it takes dedication. It takes sometimes feeling uncomfortable, but still deciding to move forward. And then you have a very, very good new beginning. Because here we go. Chariot. Beautiful. Feeling good. Feeling better. Feeling recharged. Healed. And what you're manifesting and working towards is the Nine of Pentacles, which is energy that I love, especially when you're going to move into this relationship again, or to this soulmate ship you're going to commit to again, or recommit. I don't know what are the two, because everybody's in their own soul path, placing on their soul path. So could be that you're going to recommit, but you're going to come from an energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So you're not depending on anybody. You're not depending on this person for money. You're not depending on them making you feel loved, or making you feel strong, or making you feel smart. You know your worth. You know your self-worth. And because that's the thing with Aries. Once you commit to something, whether that's a relationship or a work or job or anything, project, you're committed. Like you're really there and committed. And you can tell when the Aries is not in the element and you guys are not really focused on something. Not necessarily because you just don't care. It's more because you're not in your element, so you can't commit. It makes you feel so off balance. You can't completely commit, and the other person feels that. Because if you're dealing with a water sign, they feel that instantly. They can even look at you in the eyes and say, what's wrong? Right? I know some of my Aries know what I'm talking about. They're like, what's wrong? Because you guys tell, you just tell by the different expression you have in the eyes when you're not feeling aligned, so gosh, you guys, Aries, beautiful reading. I'm sure that no matter what, I can just keep shuffling and only gonna get good cards. But I think that this is enough for now, like for the cards, because I see you doing all of this naturally this month. You're gonna come maybe end of the month to this reading. You're like, hey, it's exactly what I've been doing. But it's beautiful. So So take time to focus on that. If you want some guidance in this situation and you want to let go or something, and you would like me to do a personal reading for you, I would definitely love to do that. You're always more than welcome to email me, even like just, share your story or anything. Please don't ever think that I like I'm not approachable or something. Just always, you can always email me. Yeah, if you would like a personal reading, then you can find the information down here below. Also, can I just thank you guys for, I get like so much love and views and subscriptions, and just I'm just really blown away. And especially last month for you guys just really came through. All the Aries were there representing. Yeah, so that was amazing to see. I loved it. Also, thank you for the small donations I've received. If you would like to support my channel with a small donation, I'm actually trying to spare up some money for some extra decks, so that would be great. Don't feel pressured in any way. It's just if you want to show your appreciation through that, then I would appreciate that. So thank you again so much. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can always email me, and just hold in there and focus on the future, towards the future, because you got some beautiful things. Have a great birthday if your birthday is still coming up, and I'll see you guys in March, or sorry, in May. Bye, Aries. Love you guys. Bye.